Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Crash Course. There's a lot of information in here, so get ready and buckle up, and let's go. Today, we are going to be talking about our boy, Upton Sinclair. This man was a writer, or as some people call, a nerd. I mean, the amount of books he wrote was taller than him at 5'7". That takes some real dedication. And this little squeaky guy had helped progressivism address the problems in the Gilded Age through his many books, as we can see. But before we get into Mr. Sinclair, we need to see the problems of the Gilded Age. One of them was the workers' conditions that we have talked about. The workers' conditions were so bad at a time that if you cut off that little trusty thumb, they'll give you a band-aid and fire you so you can wallow in your sleep while bleeding out. Another thing that made people wallow in their sleep during this age was the quality of the food made. The quality was so bad, but due to lack of competition and from anybody else, they could do whatever they want. They could up the prices, they could lower the prices, never mattered, without any repercussions either. This is where our boy Sinclair comes in.
In the Gilded Age, Sinclair was hopping along publishing books such as The Jungle and Oil. When writing these books, Sinclair was imagining people reading it and looking more into the working conditions, but instead they looked more into the food safety. Because of the people looking more into the food safety instead of the actual important things at hand, this led to many laws and regulations going towards improving food safety instead of the working conditions. Eventually, people started using their brains and started realizing what the jungle was really trying to point out. This led to many people who worked for butcher shops and other meat businesses going on strike.
This strike, however, didn't lead anywhere. Many people were still focused on the quality of food rather than conditions of the workers who made it. After meat sales fell and workers stayed on strike, and later they slowly came back to the work, the government decided to get involved. Finally, after many of the working conditions were improved, thanks to the government, people started going back to work. And after the quality of the meat was improved due to all the food safety laws implemented, the meat sales started slowly rising again. All of the events leading up to this led to many of the working conditions, meat quality, and many of other food safety and regulation laws. The main reason people could relate to The Jungle and Oil, which were published by Upton Sinclair, was because so many people that were paying attention to what Upton Sinclair was saying could relate to it. Because many of the people reading this was able to relate to it, it gained lots of popularity, mainly because of the accuracy of his writing. This is what brought so much attention to the subject and his popularity. This once again led to the many new laws and regulations in which they were implemented and benefit us still each and every day by giving us workers the treatment they deserve and making sure the food we all eat is safe. You don't want that taco shop around the corner to give you rat food. Am I right?